Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we started our investigation on Kamoshida and his truly twisted desires, hopefully to try and find out any kind of information about either him or his palace. But with another trip into his palace, we were able to get a little bit of information on him that we can maybe use as ammunition to take him down, and that is his special training regimens that he's been putting his volleyball team through, which is more than likely major abuse to his students. So, with that being said, the only thing we can really do to have any kind of actual physical proof on him is to question his team, and honestly, who even knows if we can even get any kind of information out of them, but it's worth a shot, and that's what Ryuji and Joker are planning at the moment. So, with that being said, let's head off to bed and begin our day. That thingy on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right, yeah, it was. We ended up in that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't remember even installing it. Huh, that's pretty creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it we can do, go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Yeah, it does. Basically it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find some evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you. Alright, don't go ditching school on me. Okay, promise. Well, let's head off for the day then, since we got a plan for the next day. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Yeah, it is, probably. Well, let's head off to bed, since we got another long day ahead of us, since we got a big investigation on our hands for the next one. So honestly, let's get ready for that. It looks like we got something with Igor and Caroline and Justine again. So, let's see what's going on in the Velvet Room. Whenever they call, it's usually important.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I summoned you here. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah. I don't understand why you could be mean to him, because one is like, don't be stupid. That's kind of mean, honestly. Igor's a pretty chill dude, so honestly, being mean to him for no reason makes no sense. And honestly, it doesn't fit his Joker's character due to everything he does in the story, so I don't understand why they gave him those kind of options for certain characters.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
A partnership? You mean Ryuji? Yeah, definitely Ryuji.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for the recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Okay.
It must be, not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals of fate, lend you their strength. That was on accident. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will in return help you mature as well.
Okay. Sounds pretty obvious what we're going to be doing. Confidants. Personas are strength of hearts. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power. Okay, makes sense. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu and select Confidant to check your strength of your relationships. And another thing about confidants is they all give special abilities over the course of certain ranks and certain like that. So no matter what, they'll become useful on the battlefield as well, even if they don't join you per se. So honestly, overall, pretty good in this game. Honestly, it adds to the story too, because then you get story, and then you also get gameplay on top of each and every confidant. So honestly, it's just worth it in the end to do them. There's no reason not to in this game.
Indeed you should be prepared not to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. And with that, the creation of our second confidant. Literally Igor, because Igor actually doesn't have a confidant in any of the other games. Because usually his arcana is literally your own. So this is the first time you actually become friends with Igor in a way. I am thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full arcana, you will be able to... of course, I was talking before that, so I ended up making that harder to say. I don't think I can re-pull that up, but breaketh the chains of rebellion, and help you gain new power. I think that's basically almost what it was, but it was just unfortunate. I was in the middle kind of talking about it, and then forgot that that would lead straight to that part, so it's okay. Wild Talk allow you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up, rank 1, and Arcana Burst. Earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their Arcanas and Confidant rank, which is always pretty good. So, we get 2 new Arcana abilities, and, oh, here we go, Confidant abilities. This will go in more detail. People you have formed bonds with have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As the rank increases, the more Confidant abilities will be unlocked. And as you can see, for rank 2, we would get an ability called Third Eye, which is where you can see breakable objects and important things while you're in the metaverse, basically, if I remember correctly. And press the triangle button in the menu to select Confidant from there, and you can see what your next rank would be. Unless you have a certain other character, then you could see all their further abilities, but that isn't really needed at this point, but it's just nice in general.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Okay. Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmates. Oof. Caroline is definitely not a friendly little little inmate, isn't she? Or not inmate, but warden, honestly. How annoying. We barely started high school, and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally. And why are they pitting us against the teacher's team? Kamoshida is gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Probably. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell is going on during their practices? Yeah, they don't look too good, honestly. Look at Mishima and Shiho, for instance, because I already brought up who Mishima is, but yeah, they don't look too good, let's be honest. There's definitely a lot going on, and I'm surprised nobody is standing up for them at the moment. Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium at once. You've changed, got it? Okay, got it.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Okay, and there's a little bit of the true personality behind Kamoshida, because honestly, you can take that little cutscene two different ways. You can either take it by face value and just see, hey, he's just a normal dude playing the game, but if you noticed how hard he striked that directly at Mishima, honestly, he could have basically smashed that kid's face in. And if you also notice, yeah, the other team was all adults against a bunch of high school students. Yeah, very fair game there. Pretty rigged for a person that only cares about winning, isn't it? So, yeah, definitely not your everyday good guy, let's be honest. The guy that he portrays himself to try and be in reality, but he's far from in the truth due to all the things we know about him in the palaces, because that's his true inner dialogue to himself. Basically, he thinks he is a king of the castle, or the king of Shujin Academy, which, honestly, he's far from that fact once we finally start dealing with him, hopefully. So, let's do this, Ryuji. What you got for us? And that asshole is acting like a king over here, too. Getting to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive d-bag. True, honestly. Well, anyway, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. True. Let's look for their faces. We saw the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Where are you searching? Yeah, where are you searching, Ryuji? And the first one that popped up was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Yeah, because of the rumors. Okay, quick travel is now available. Pretty simple. I don't think I need to explain that one. Press the R1 button to teleport, basically. Pretty simple stuff. So, let's see what's going on with the very first of the volleyball team members. What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected it from you, Transfer. What about you? You're a volleyball player and you're not at the rally. Hey, that's the guy who is, over in the castle. You too, Sakamoto. What do you want? How'd you get injured? Let's not say it outright, because then he probably might not tell us. It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid? That's messed up. Are you afraid? I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're already bothering me. Alright. That's enough. Come on, let's go. So if we did have proof, he might have actually told us, based on how he was reacting. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap, if we keep going at this pace, ball game's gonna end. Let's split up then. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You should handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team. Then I remember, I think he's in 3C. He's been getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. Okay, we'll see you later, Ryuji. So, actually, how it comes to this, actual, school, as you can see, this would be 2 for sure, but the thing is if you actually go to the 3rd floor, that's actually the first years. So you want to go down to the first floor, which would actually lead you to the classroom 3, which is actually how you find it. So, honestly, it was just unfortunate, but at least we have it. Man, cleaning up after volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? I want to ask you about something. You got something to say. How'd you get hurt? Yeah, how did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamishita, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level, and of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamishita's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. It seems like corporal punishment. Don't talk, like you know. Well, we do know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Which is pretty unfortunate because, in a way, technically we do, but it's a plastic one, I'm pretty sure. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamishita. But I still have a lead. First year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamishita's realm of bullshit yet. Go and ask with the first years. See if you can find him. Okay, we can try. Checking new messages, which basically you'll be able to look at your phone for text messages, basically. We don't have any new ones yet, because the one that we just got is a text message, but I'll show it off. So basically you can look at old messages, as long as you remember about them. And you can also get invited to social links via that way as well. So honestly, overall it's just pretty, like, good overall. Oops. Oh, there she is. Okay, I thought we lost the chance of actually talking to Shiho and On because I saw them for a second. And I was actually worried about missing out on that.
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer students in your class, On.
I know. I hate rumors already. But they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on.
I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much.
That's like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Okay. Well, let's go up to the third leaguers, since we know where that would be, since that would be on the third floor. So let's see what's going on here. Don't see any obvious people yet. But I think this guy might be it. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What are those injuries? Oh, these. It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He has to deal with Mr. Kamishita's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching in Mishima. Mishima. Please stop talking to me. Oh, okay. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have special coaching in Mishima now, so we have at least some kind of information. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Oh, look at that. Day's already over. So already done with school today. It was pretty simple. And honestly, that's the fastest day we've had in, like, out of all the episodes so far, honestly. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. Take a wild guess. Yeah, take a wild guess, bud. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Okay, we'll see you in the courtyard, Ryuji. Since it seems like we gotta at least figure out what we gotta do about everything. Oh, hey, On.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What is it? We can either say I'm busy there, but honestly, what is it makes the most sense.
It'll be quick.
Okay, what's up?
Anyways, what's with you? Like, how you were late the other day was a lie and all.
Wasn't on purpose.
There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with them? Nothing we can really do about that one.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
True. What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamishita?
Huh? I see, I get you. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamishita after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Kamato.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's it supposed to mean?
Can't really explain it, Ryuji. No point in trying. You wouldn't get it.
Anyways, people are already talking about you too. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
You never know. Maybe somebody will. I'm warning you, just in case, that's all. Okay, well, at least we got a warning, but she doesn't know what kind of power we have, so, honestly, at this point, she has no clue on if we can actually do anything about Kamoshida, because I'm pretty sure she thinks we can't do anything about him, and because of the power he's in, but the thing is we now have a newfound power that can actually change all that. Why is she gonna be so aggressive all the time? You know her? Yeah, do you? Yeah, we just went to the same middle school. Cool. Anyways, it's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Kijama, Emphysema, Mishima. Yeah, Mishima, didn't get a second name, but we did get his first name. Yep, that's it. Special coaching, huh? Yep. No idea what it is, though. Truly, I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves, then. Yeah, it's worth a shot, honestly. So, let's officially meet Mishima now, since I did give you his name early, but honestly, giving him his name early wasn't really a problem, so I didn't feel bad about, like, going into that, because it's not really a spoiler. You can tell he's a main character, so giving out his name early, earlier than him actually showing up doesn't really affect anything, to be honest. Hey, got a second.
Sakamoto. And you too.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. True.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? Probably.
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
Well, maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never gonna improve in that crappy form unless you show up to practice. Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well. Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Seems like we couldn't do anything there. But at least we tried to stick up for Mishima, though. Good on you, Ryuji. Honestly, that was probably a good thing to do, honestly, even though we probably shouldn't confront Kamoshida directly, but for the time being until we got, like, as much information as we do on him. Because, yeah, confronting him this early might not be a good idea, let's be honest.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure. Bastard. Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep it in line?
I was just leaving. You have an amazing spike. Yeah, nice spike. Nice almost smashing your student's face in, bud.
Just don't get in my way of my practice.
You didn't get the second meaning to that.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Yeah, says the one that probably leaked it.
That's your own goddamn fault. This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have a right to be here.
You're the reason why we're even unworthy students in the first place, because you leaked things that you shouldn't have, bud.
Get with the program.
I think you're the one that should get with the program, Kamoshida. You're the only one wrong here.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, I don't think confronting him directly did anything for us. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows, the principal or parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
That's pretty messed up. This has gotta be a joke. This doesn't seem like it.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you of all people know that nothing's gonna help?
Yeah, based on what we know, apparently Kamoshida snapped Ryuji's leg. So, technically, yeah, in a way, I guess you could say. And that's really unfortunate. I'm surprised that wasn't a turning point there to getting Kamoshida fired for snapping a student's leg. Because honestly, Ryuji couldn't do much to Kamoshida due to how much bigger he is. Kamoshida did not need to go to the lengths that he did on Ryuji. And I'm pretty sure a principal or any other person could have seen that. Because snapping his leg wouldn't have done anything. Because a teacher, with how big Kamoshida is, does not need to resort to that much violence. And any teacher or principal would know that. Because of the fact that if you saw how big he is and how buff he is, he'd easily grab Ryuji by the back of the arms and literally just pin him to the ground. He did not have to snap his leg. And it sounds like he literally, kicked his ass pretty much on purpose. And although Ryuji probably instigated it in a way when it comes to physically violence, because Kamoshida's mental abuse. So Ryuji ended up probably snapping because of that, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So basically, Kamoshida was the person that caused it in the first place, but Ryuji resorted to the violence part, which technically he shouldn't have done, but Kamoshida shouldn't have broke his leg, though. Damn it. What now? Yeah, what now, Ryuji? I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do. Okay. Well, at least we got some kind of plan, because right now, our options are kind of dwindling. And it seems like all we really can do is do something with the metaverse at this point, because that seems to do something. I'm worn out from all that stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Yeah, probably. So, let's head on off to bed, since there's nothing we can do. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida, more than likely. They can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. And it's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And the follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? What follower? Mishima or An? That's the only one that could honestly be the follower based on everything we can kind of piece together. An Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? An? Really? It didn't really feel like she was following him, but if you say so, Ryuji. She had a double meaning to that, though, I'm pretty sure, what she said earlier. It just feels like it, honestly. And that's not because of, memory stake. I don't honestly know the actual second meaning to what she said, because I'm pretty sure there is a second meaning to it. I'm just piecing it together in my own way, where I think that she was just warning us that we might not be able to do anything about Kamoshida because of the power he's in, is what I think her double meaning is. It never goes into detail on that, so I'm just saying that just because that's what I think that she's meaning by that, her statement that she said earlier. You should know her, she's in your class, dude. Yeah, I met her on the first day of school. She jumped into Kamoshida's car. What a load of bull. I can't let it in like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during, break tomorrow. Just you wait. I ain't giving up. Okay, good on you, Ryuji. Well, let's head off to bed then. I'm beat from running around all day. Don't blame you, bud. So, off to bed, and let's get on into 414. Since that's what we're going into the next one. Since obviously it's a calendar, so obviously it's gonna go to the 14th. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. That's scary. What? That's probably just a rumor, spread by fans, to scare the competition. Yeah, that's definitely far from that. That's the abuse going on. 100%. PE faculty office. Surprised we don't write that down, honestly, because that would be a good thing to tell, Ryuji about, honestly. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida, she's not on the team. True, both of them would be reasons, I guess. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why.
You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamiki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Well, it would be helpful to have her talk to Suzui, or Shiho, honestly, so it would be a good idea, but as we can see, she's already talking to her, so it probably would have been helpful. Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. She doesn't look too good today. That bruise above your eye, is that from practice too? Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do, right? Yeah, she's not doing too hot. There's definitely some emotional scarring there. Just look how dead her eyes are. Just, jeez. Shouldn't you take that? It's probably just my part-time job, I think. I should keep going. Shiho, are you sure you're okay? Uh-huh. Aw. Nope, there she goes. I'll have to get tortured by Kamoshida again. Well, what to do now? Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry, bye. Wonder who she's talking to. Well, must be important somewhere. Oh, wait, these guys. I kind of remember this scene. These people are weird. Hey, wasn't that Takamaki? Rumor has it that she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car together. Well, it was because it was raining, not because of that. You know she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance, too? Come on, dude, you can't go after Kamoshida's B. Yeah, that's why I remember them being weird. It's kind of hard to forget this scene, because these people are weirdos. I'm gonna be honest. Those kids shouldn't have worded that way, honestly. But it makes sense story-wise, but the kids, those two kids are kind of weird, though, to say it like that. But, hey, Shio. What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you hurt? I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry, too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? Yeah, I am. Nice to meet you. Hopefully you're not scared of me. This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Oh, why do you say that? Yeah, they don't bother me. Yeah, thanks. I wish it said thanks, honestly, but there's no option for that. Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyways, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. Okay, well, we'll see you later, Shiho. It was nice to, officially meet you, since this is the first time actually talking to her face to face, since, we could talk to her technically via, literally spying on her conversation, but honestly, it's nice to actually be able to talk to her. Ah, damn it, what in the hell? Did you find someone? Doesn't seem like it, but let's be a smart aleck. Huh, is that what it looks like? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Huh, all of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. We should have done that. Yeah, we should have started with that, honestly. I know. No, but seriously, is there something we can do? No way am I gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Let's try calling the cops. So you want to tell them about the castle? They never believe us. True. Have any other ideas? How about a sneak attack? That'd be fine, but even we could do it, if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What should we do? Let's punish the king, then. Huh? The king? You mean the other world's Kamoshida? Probably be a good idea. I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to? I finally found you. It's obvious who this is. there he is. Good old Morgana back. Hey, say something? Nope. That's the big old black cat we got here, with the yellow collar.
Don't think you can get away from me with not paying me back for helping you.
Yeah, we kind of left you behind, didn't we? That voice. Is that you, Morgana? Yep, it is.
How dare you? And leaving me the other day.
The cat's talking.
I'm not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was just a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you got a phone? No, he's a cat.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can't you talk? You're cats.
How should I know?
True. You hearing this too? Yeah, we must be hallucinating or meow. Meow? This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time with this. I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Yep, that's indeed the case. Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close to, just a moment ago.
Yeah, punishing the king. That would definitely do something, knowing how Persona 5 works, because palaces are the major factor in the reason why the Phantom Thieves were able to do anything. So, yep, definitely punishing the king would do something. And I'm not gonna lie on that, because there's no reason to, like, skate around that question. Gone the condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana. True. But honestly, I like Morgana's personality. It fits him.
You were still doubting me.
Quiet down. We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this. I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Did you hear it? You probably heard me meow. Make sure you check every nook and cranny around here. Well, that's not good. We can't let Morgana get caught. And honestly, we're kind of going to need him for the metaverse anyway, so making sure to have him around is probably a good thing. Don't you think, Ryuji? Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what were you talking about earlier? Is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. True. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit. True, probably.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Yeah, poor Morgana. We gotta throw you in there, though.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know, how we can do something about Kamoshida, right? Yep.
It has to do with that guy that you were talking about earlier. You need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is known as how Kamoshida views his school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Okay. What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So if the castle were no more,
his desires would go too. He'd become an honest man. Let's go with that one. He'd become an honest man then. Probably.
Precisely. You sure pick up things quite fast.
Thanks. For real? He's gonna turn good. But is that really gonna get back at him? Maybe not. But who knows?
Arising a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of hearts. However, even though their worked once disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will be unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess to them himself.
That sounds like an idea then. You for real? That's possible? Seems like it.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring down Kamoshida, but there won't be even a trace of our involvement.
Sounds like a good idea then. That's incredible. You are one incredible cat.
True, except for the cat parts.
So, how do we get rid of that palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Okay.
Stealing.
I'll tell you more once we agree to go ahead with us. It's my most valuable secret plan after all.
Okay.
If you want me to help out, I gladly will teach you, what's your call?
Our luck's kind of running dry, looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. True. So, let's go along with Morgana's plan.
Good. Oh right, there's one more thing I should tell you.
What is this?
If you erase a palace, there's no doubt that a person's assorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love, those sort of things.
What are you getting at?
If all those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who's been shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given enough proper care.
Okay.
So
he could die. Well, it seems like we're definitely going to go through with it due to the fact that Nijima is telling us about our case and everything. But,
It might die.
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Okay.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kind of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it. I don't want to kill him. Yeah, I don't want to kill him, bud. I'll be honest.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way, and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
True, but it's not the point.
That's not the point at all. If we go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than an effing Kamoshida.
True.
Isn't that your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Okay, we'll see you later, Morgana.
Man, we're getting all worked up over nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get on out of here. At least we got some kind of information out of, Morgana, though. But, let's head on back home now.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get to talk to her. Still, something about that doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's her type, you know. So, I gotta wonder where those rumors even came from. I guess we'll, get to it tomorrow. See ya.
Okay, we'll see you later. Honestly, based on how we can kind of figure out that Kamoshida was the one that leaked our criminal record, honestly, it would make sense in the end that he was the one that started the rumor on, the girls being with him, honestly. But who honestly knows? Because I don't think that one ever gets explained, I think. So, honestly, I'm just going with that. Who even knows? I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Nah. We're all good. We're not going to get any kind of information about Kamoshida from here. So, honestly, the only best thing we can do is head straight home. Because, honestly, let's go back to Cafe the Block and end off to our day.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you. I'm not feeling up to it.
What's going on?
Wait, what? It's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher.
Teacher, you say?
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Something about Shiho and a teacher. Okay. Wonder what's going on.
Shiho's starting position.
Oh, so that's who it is. Kamoshida was talking to her on the phone earlier. Okay. You want any help? You kind of look like you're having an emotional breakdown.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. Yeah, we'll be honest.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line, sorry.
It's fine. So, you want to talk about it, or is that all you wanted to know?
So how much did you hear?
Something about a friend. Yeah, you were talking about your friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it. But at least we know something's going on between Shiho and good old Kamoshida. Or honestly, nasty old Kamoshida, to be honest, but at least we got some kind of information. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Yeah, we probably should. Let's see what's going on with her, because, yeah, whatever's going on with her, it's not good. So honestly, the best thing we can do is follow her. And hopefully, we can, like, help her out at least a little bit, because she's not looking too hot right now. She looks like she was basically breaking down at the seams. So, honestly, let's see what's going on. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay? Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you. It's all good. And nobody seems to get Joker at this point, so honestly, I don't blame you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. With Kamoshida. Right? It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
And the bombshell has been dropped. And now we know that not only is he doing mental abuse to his students, he's also doing physical abuse, and now he is also trying to attempt at sexual abuse by using An's best friend as leverage to get with An, saying, hey, Shiho's gonna lose her starting position if you don't do this for me, which is extremely messed up. And as I said, Kamoshida is far from a good person. And although he is a good villain, is what I am gonna say, he's a good villain to start your adventure, because honestly, if it wasn't for Kamoshida, we probably would have never became Phantom Thieves, let's be honest. So, honestly, as a starting villain, he definitely pushes you in the path to try and, help others, honestly. But, yeah, he's far from a good person, as I said. So, but yeah, definitely a good villain to kind of, push you into the path of trying to help people. But, yeah, we definitely need to do something about Kamoshida. He's going a little too far now, honestly. He was already going far already, but this is already, way past too far at this point. And it's starting to get into the even, further criminal activities of what, he's using his leverage as, for, honestly. So yeah, we definitely need to do something. What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. There's no problem in talking to me. Huh? Yeah, you can talk to me all you want. There's no problem in it. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Why is that? Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. I'm bad to the bone? What are they saying? Yeah, what are they saying? That you assaulted someone, that you almost killed them. Far from the truth. All we did was we literally dodged him, and he fell and hit his head on the floor. It's literally what they called us doing assault for, not even joking. So, yeah, far from the truth. We didn't even touch him. I kinda had a feeling that they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely, almost like you didn't belong anywhere. True. At this point, we're kind of all by ourselves. All we have is Sojiro and Ryuji at this point. And technically Morgana, although Morgana is not officially, with us yet. We're the same in that regard.
maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Maybe. Who knows? Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? No, there's definitely a way. I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. Well, there is a way for us to do that, but we'd have to tell you about the metaverse. As if something like that would ever happen. That's too convenient. It could happen. Yeah, could. But I don't think you understand what I mean by that. I wasn't asking for a serious response. Honestly, it's fine. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna go head home. Okay, well, see you later on. It was nice talking to you, finally. Like an actual one-to-one. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks. Okay, well, see you later on. It was nice to talk to you, actually, because, yeah, she didn't know how to think about us, so she kind of tried to avoid us. Suzui. Are you leaving? What is that? Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office. Oh, no. Well, based on what we know about the faculty office, that's the special coaching room. Based on, we know that Mishima's always back there. So, that's not good. And based on what, Kamoshida was talking about with An, I don't think this is going to be a good thing, because it looks like he's keeping his word. What did he say? I don't know. Well, I have to go. Well, see you later, Mishima. Poor Shiho, honestly. Oh, here she goes. Off to the special coaching room. Hun. There she goes. The walk to the PE faculty office. Honestly, the worst possible place you can head to, honestly, at this point.
You're late. Where you been?
I got lost again.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Pretty.
By the way, have you been hanging around any bad influence, have you? You haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Don't worry, I actually made a friend. Yeah, we made a friend. If you want to learn about him, we can tell you about him, but who knows?
They've gotten pretty strange. They gotta be pretty strange and want to spend some time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. You don't want them ruining your life.
True, okay. But I don't think we have to worry about Ryuji, honestly. He's pretty fine.
Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel staying up here waiting for you.
Oh, sorry, Sojiro. I didn't mean to. But you could just give us the key and let us roam, honestly. But that'll be later, because you can eventually leave the cafe. I'm not gonna, skip around that, because obviously nighttime social links are a thing in Persona games, so obviously at some point we will be able to leave, and it's actually very soon, because you get it during, the first chapter, so honestly, can't wait for that. But yeah, poor Sojiro, he doesn't trust us enough to give us the keys, so sorry, buddy.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late, understood?
Okay, sorry, Sojiro. Well, we'll see you later then, because we can't really do anything about that one. But another text message, so let's see what's going on with Ryuji, since he's literally the only person we have on our phone.
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know, if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn, brain dead if we mess him up, right? Sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy.
Yeah, that's too much, honestly.
For sure. Maybe I'm just freaking out about, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well, I'll try and see if I can come up with, something, tomorrow. Or I'll come up with some other way tonight. See you later, bud.
Okay, we'll see you later, Ryuji. Thank you for the time. And with that, sit on the sofa and we'll finish off today's episode just after reading this. If he has a change of heart, he'll probably stop abusing his students, but it's too risky. Yeah, definitely too risky. But with that being said, thank you all for joining me for today's episode. It's been a wonderful time hanging out with you guys. And in the next episode, we will be continuing our story
and figuring out more and more about Kamoshida's abuse, and hopefully getting closer and closer to our first palace, because technically we're still not officially in the first palace, even though we've been there, because that official start of the palace doesn't start for a little bit longer. I believe 4/16, I think, is when the palace officially opens, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's when it starts. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.